Ladies and gentlemen, as turbulences may occur unexpectedly, please fasten your seatbelt as soon as you're seated, even if the seatbelt signs are switched off.
Flying is really amazing. It allows you to go from point A to point B super fast. So many people are afraid of flying, and this is something that has troubled me a lot because I've been suffering with this fear of flying also for a really long time. I really don't know how it started. Suddenly, I think, to be honest, it was in the time of 9/11 and the media was only speaking about crashing and all the terrorists having this always in the background. I grew up to have this kind of phobia of flying, even though I don't understand why.
Tiago, always very afraid of flying. Some days before, on the phone, his voice was always worried. On the day of the flight, usually I'm talking a lot because I'm excited to go somewhere, and he's always super silent and which is not normal. In the flight itself, his hands get sweaty.
Hey, what are you doing? This is my video.
He asked me to.
Recently, especially this last year, I feel that I'm becoming way better. Okay, I'll try now to basically summarize everything that I did, and I hope that this video can help you to overcome this fear. It's 5:45 and I'm catching the bus to go to Portugal.
Portugal. We pressed up that. Are you comfortable there?
Yes. It's not comfortable. Alright, so I think that the first step towards overcoming the fear of flying is to understand how important is flying. Yeah, there's a million benefits, and experience new cultures and travel to new destinations. Very big diversity all over the world, and it's really amazing to experience all of this. This is I think the most important thing is to realize, be able to fly anywhere. It's going to change my life.
Let's go to Poland, guys.
Yes, let's go to Poland.
Going through the bottom of second.
There's multiple things you can do. First is study the statistics. Sometimes when I'm in the airplane and I for some reason I start to be afraid, I start to think like, okay, what are the chances and so on, and this kind of calms me down.
1 in 5.4 million. It makes way more sense to actually be worried about what we eat and if we smoke than actually be worrying of dying in a plane crash.
We both wanted to go to Madrid, and I have a friend doing Erasmus there, so a way of managing to do this was to give him as a Christmas present a flight for both of us to actually go to Madrid. So then we went, but on the day, in the morning, I went to his house and he was asleep in the bed, 10 minutes before he had to leave for the taxi. And then he was like, no, I don't want to go. And then, come on, the flight is there. And then he went.
Second thing, understand how everything works so that you don't get surprised somehow. How plane fly, what's turbulence, how resistant the wings are and so on. Watch other people fly. For me, it makes me super comfortable when I'm flying and I look to the other side to my girlfriend or my family or my friends and just see them super chilled. To train that at home, watch a lot of vlogs, videos of people that basically fly, and you can see that fly is so normal for them that it makes no sense that it's something big for you. So yeah, a couple of channels that I will recommend, Casey Neistat, and a bunch of other vlogs and videos that I will definitely post below or here or somewhere, I don't know.
Pior do que isso foi voar sozinho. Tudo começou quase uma semana antes, só a pensar no que é que ia acontecer uma semana depois. Chegaste mesmo a pôr a hipótese de não ir à entrevista. Até me lembro perfeitamente da primeira, nesse dia, quando eu fui-te levar ao aeroporto e tu, acho que te vi todas as cores diferentes, não era? E tu chegaste a dizer, pá, podias ter tentado o teu melhor e conseguias. E eu fiquei com um aperto.
Are you ready to go to the solar?
Yes. I'm ready for it. I love it.
Let's go. Whoosh.
Third tip, and this is the most important tip: fly a lot. You know, when everybody says that if you're afraid of something, you just have to do it. I think in this case, it's really, really on the spot. So what I did this year, and this is what I want to share, I tried to book flights every time I could. And it's really hard for me because before that, I would avoid booking flight. I would take the train, I would take the bus. But now I'll try to book a flight every time I could. For the whole year, I flew more than 20 or more than 30 times. And for business or for pleasure, I was like trying always, okay, if you want, let's go somewhere, let's just fly. Every time, I know I got some turbulence or got some problem happening in the plane, like the few times that this happened.
May I have your attention, please? Due to a technical problem with one of our fuel pumps, it duplicates the runway, and presently I'm in a telephone patch with our maintenance in Cologne. I overcame
all of these situations, and this made me stronger, made me more confident. Now I know how they are not that scary. I was able to go a lot of places this year.
Much better, you are not afraid, you are actually the one that has the initiative to go. So last weekend or 2 weekends ago, we went to Bologna, to Italy.
Thank you very much for this little interview. I'll still definitely keep on forcing myself to fly. I'll probably also now do a lot of more longer flights, maybe 4 or 5 hours. I hope this really helps you, and tell me in the comments below if you have other tips, other ways to get over your fear of flying. And yeah, bye.
The thing of the airport being right in the middle of the city. Crazy. We land on top of the building. Yeah. You only see the airport like right in the end. McDonald's and now airport.